So yeah, I actually got to listen to um it today, and yeah, it's actually I listened to Deadline today, sorry. But anyways, I needed more of it, to be honest. I know it was a mini album. It promotes up as a mini album, so okay. I kind of knew what I was getting into there. But my gosh, have I listened to longer mini albums, and I needed more. I did. I really did. And it wasn't the tracks that were disappointing. No, 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 no. The tracks were actually pretty good with what we like got and all, especially with the resounding EDM beginnings it of jump and then go right after, along with the soft landing of F Boy, which I always feel like that's interesting. It seems like they want to end on like a happy note a little bit there. With like, sure, we got this great songs, but we're gonna it softly, because yeah, they definitely had a gentle beat on like I don't know, such because the title I find it interesting. You know, like the more explicit titles apparently, they actually have a very gentle feel to them, which is interesting. Yeah, it must be reason behind it. But anyways, um, but anyways, I think I needed more. I really did, and also disappointing that actually in general, Blackpink as a group actually has a disappointingly low amount of tracks if you actually pay attention. To be honest, just in general, like only two made albums, one fully official Milliam, and this is like the second official mini album. Along with the fact that yes, that's great and all, they did do solo albums like in the meantime between Born Pink, which was actually like 4 years ago, and then now with Deadline. But at the same time, though, you think with that in the time span, you you get more, but again, that's the only disappointing part was like the length of it, to be honest, because what we got were actually pretty decent tracks, pretty good tracks, like Middle Sun Repeat. But at the same time, I thought it'd be more. That's all I'm saying. But either way, actually pretty good album, to be honest, for what it was. So anyway, that's my opinion. See you guys next video.